Are you tired of feeling like your food choices are a constant battle against your blood sugar meter? Do you find yourself staring at the fruit aisle, wondering if anything sweet is still on the menu for you? If you're nodding your head, you are not alone. This is a daily reality for millions of us. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, an incredible number of Americans over the age of 65, nearly 1 in 3, has diabetes. And what's even more concerning is that almost half of all seniors have pre-diabetes, a serious health condition where blood sugar levels are high, but not yet high enough to be diagnosed as type 2 diabetes, and many don't even know it. This isn't just a statistic. For years, many of us have been told to be wary of fruit. We've heard it called nature's candy, a food packed with sugar that we should avoid at all costs. But what if I told you that's not the whole story? In fact, what if some of the very fruits you've been taught to avoid could actually be powerful allies in your quest for stable blood sugar? In the next few minutes, I'm going to share 5 surprising fruits that, thanks to their unique properties, can help you manage your blood sugar naturally. We're not just going to list them. The goal of this video is simple: to give you back some control and confidence in your food choices. We're going to debunk the myth that all fruit is off-limits and show you how to use specific fruits to your advantage, moving away from the idea that you need to follow a restrictive, special diet. We're going to count down our top 5 surprising fruits, starting with number 5 and working our way to the most powerful and most surprising fruit of all. You'll definitely want to stick around for number 1. It's a fantastic fruit, but it comes with a critical warning that every senior taking common medications needs to hear. This is information your pharmacist wants you to know, and it's absolutely vital for your safety. Everything we'll discuss is backed by solid science. The key, as we'll see, often comes down to 2 things: fiber and special plant compounds called phytonutrients. Fiber, as the American Diabetes Association notes, is a type of carbohydrate that your body can't digest. This is a good thing. It slows down the entire digestive process, which means the natural sugar found in fruit doesn't hit your bloodstream like a tidal wave. The other key players are powerful compounds like polyphenols and anthocyanins. These are what give fruits their vibrant colors, and they do more than just look pretty. Research shows they can have their own beneficial effects, like improving how your body uses insulin, or even inhibiting some of the enzymes that digest carbohydrates in the first place. It's not just about the sugar. Now, a quick but very important reminder. This video is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always, and I mean always, talk to your personal physician or a registered dietitian before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you are managing a condition like diabetes. All right, coming in at number 5 is a fruit many of us grew up with, the humble pear. You might be surprised to see it here, but it's a real superstar for blood sugar management, and it's been used in traditional medicine for centuries to help with everything from inflammation to constipation. So, what's the secret? It's all about the fiber. A single medium-sized pear can pack around 6 grams of fiber, which is nearly a quarter of the fiber you need in a whole day. As we mentioned, fiber is your best friend when it comes to blood sugar. It acts like a sponge in your digestive system, slowing down how quickly your body absorbs sugar and causing a more gradual, lower rise in blood sugar. This prevents the sudden, sharp spikes that can leave you feeling tired and drained. Because of this, pears have a low glycemic index, a scale that ranks how quickly a food raises blood sugar. Pears fall between 20 and 49 on this scale, which is considered low. But here's the key insider tip. You have to eat the skin. The skin is where a huge amount of that beneficial fiber and the antioxidants are hiding. So wash it well, but don't peel it. For a great snack that provides even more blood sugar stability, try slicing a pear and spreading a little peanut butter on it. The protein and healthy fat from the peanut butter will slow digestion down even more, giving you a steady stream of energy and helping you feel full longer. Now, while pears are fantastic, it's important to know the signs of blood sugar that's too high, a condition called hyperglycemia. Symptoms don't usually appear until your levels are quite high, often above 180 to 200 milligrams per deciliter, and they can develop slowly over days or weeks. If you're consistently feeling extra thirsty, needing to use the restroom all the time, your vision is blurry, or you're feeling unusually weak or tired, your blood sugar might be too high. This is a clear sign that your overall management plan may need adjusting, and you should mention these symptoms to your doctor. Okay, for number 4, we have a real curveball. Is it a vegetable? Is it a fruit? Scientifically, it's a fruit, and it's one of the best you can eat for blood sugar: the avocado. This one is surprising because we don't think of it as a typical sweet fruit, and that's exactly its secret weapon. An entire raw avocado has only about 1 gram of sugar. 1 gram! Instead of sugar, it's packed with healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats are not only good for your heart, but they also promote a feeling of fullness and satisfaction. This can help prevent overeating and support weight management, which is a key factor in controlling type 2 diabetes, a condition strongly linked to obesity. The powerful combination of high fiber and healthy fat means avocados have virtually no negative impact on your blood sugar levels, making them a safe and beneficial choice. The easiest way to enjoy avocado is, of course, mashed on a piece of whole wheat toast, maybe with a slice of tomato. But don't stop there. Add a few slices to your salad for a creamy texture. Blend it into a smoothie to add richness without sugar, or even use it as a substitute for mayonnaise in chicken or tuna salad. Just be mindful of portion size, because avocados are high in calories and healthy fats. A serving size of about 1/4 to 1/2 of an avocado is a good rule of thumb to get the benefits without overdoing it. On the flip side of high blood sugar is low blood sugar, or hypoglycemia. This is a serious condition that can happen, especially for those on certain diabetes medications. If you ever feel shaky, sweaty, dizzy, weak, or confused, your blood sugar may have dropped too low. In this situation, you need a quick-acting source of sugar, like juice or glucose tablets, not an avocado. If you experience these symptoms often, it's a critical reason to schedule a visit with your healthcare provider to review your medications and overall plan. By the way, if you're finding this information helpful, do me a quick favor and tap that like button below this video. It really helps our channel reach more people who need to hear this empowering message. At number 3, we have a true champion of the berry world, the blackberry. While all berries are generally good choices, as they are loaded with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber, blackberries have a unique superpower that sets them apart. It all comes down to the fiber-to-sugar ratio. A 1-cup serving of raw blackberries has about 7 grams of sugar, but it also has nearly 8 grams of fiber. That's an almost 1-to-1 ratio of fiber to sugar, which is incredible. To put that in perspective, blackberries have a significantly better ratio than many other popular berries, making them a standout choice for blood sugar management. This high fiber content does wonders for slowing down sugar absorption from your digestive tract into your bloodstream and can even improve your body's insulin sensitivity over time. Plus, that deep, dark purple color is a visual cue that these berries are bursting with powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. These are the same compounds we'll talk about with our next fruit, and they are known to help fight inflammation throughout your body. A key benefit, since chronic inflammation is often associated with type 2 diabetes. The best way to eat them is fresh or frozen. Don't shy away from the freezer aisle. As always, portion control is key. While a cup is a great serving size, it's important to remember that it still contains about 14 grams of carbohydrates. Eating a very large bowl can still give you more carbs than you planned for. If you're carefully counting your carbohydrates and still find your blood sugar numbers are out of whack, it's a good idea to keep a food diary for a week. Tracking what you eat and when, and noting your blood sugar readings can help you and your doctor spot hidden patterns and make necessary adjustments. Our runner-up at number 2 is another beautiful deep red fruit, the tart cherry. It's important to specify that we're talking about the tart or Montmorency variety, not the super sweet Bing cherries you might find fresh in the summer. Tart cherries are fantastic because they are very low on the glycemic index, with a score of just 22, which means they have a very gentle effect on blood sugar. But their real magic comes from those powerful compounds we just mentioned, anthocyanins. Research suggests these potent antioxidants, which give tart cherries their vibrant red color, do two amazing things for people managing diabetes. First, they can help reduce inflammation, which is a major underlying issue in type 2 diabetes and can contribute to its complications. Second, and this is truly remarkable, some studies suggest these compounds may actually help your body use its own insulin more effectively and may even boost insulin production from the pancreas. Clinical studies have shown that consuming tart cherries or their juice can lead to lower fasting glucose levels and improvements in long-term blood sugar markers like hemoglobin A1C. You can find tart cherries frozen or more commonly as an unsweetened juice or juice concentrate. A small glass of tart cherry juice mixed with water can be a great evening drink that may even help with sleep, as tart cherries are a natural source of melatonin. Just be absolutely sure you're buying 100% juice with no added sugar, as many commercial juices are loaded with it. Keep in mind that the juice doesn't have the fiber of the whole fruit, so it's best to stick to a small portion. A handful of frozen tart cherries blended into a smoothie is another excellent way to get their benefits. A quick word of caution: if you have any kidney issues, you should talk to your doctor before adding a lot of cherries or cherry juice to your diet, as they are a good source of potassium. And it's crucial to remember that while this research is very promising, these are complementary foods, not replacements for your prescribed treatment plan. Never stop or change your medication based on something you see online. And here we are at number 1, the most surprising and potentially most powerful fruit on our list is grapefruit. But this one comes with a huge, non-negotiable warning that you must take seriously. First, let's talk about the good news. Grapefruit is fantastic for blood sugar management. It's low in carbohydrates, high in water and fiber, and has a very low glycemic index of just 25. This means it releases its sugar into the bloodstream very slowly. But its real power comes from a specific flavonoid compound called naringin. Studies suggest that naringin can improve your body's glucose tolerance and enhance insulin sensitivity. In simple terms, it helps your body handle sugar more efficiently. The best way to eat it is the old-fashioned way, cut in half and enjoyed with a spoon for breakfast. It's so naturally flavorful that you won't need to add any sugar. Adding segments to a salad is another wonderful choice. But before you even think about buying one, you must listen very carefully to this next part. This is the most important safety warning in this video. Grapefruit and its juice can dangerously interfere with how your body processes dozens of common medications. It works by blocking a key enzyme in your intestines called CYP3A4. This enzyme is responsible for breaking down many drugs. When it's blocked by grapefruit, certain drugs can build up in your bloodstream to dangerously high, even toxic levels. This interaction affects some of the most common types of medications taken by seniors. I am putting a list of the types of drugs on the screen right now. But this is not a complete list. If you take any prescription medication, you absolutely must speak with your doctor, or even better, your pharmacist, before adding grapefruit to your diet. They are the experts on these interactions. They can look at your specific medication list and tell you if it's safe or if there's an alternative you could switch to. Please, do not skip this step. The consequences can be severe. I'm really curious to hear from you on this. Were you aware of this serious interaction with grapefruit? Let me know in the comments below. Your experience could help someone else in our community stay safe. So there you have it. 5 surprising fruits that can be a delicious part of a blood sugar-friendly diet. From the incredible fiber in pears and blackberries to the healthy fats in avocados and the unique anti-inflammatory compounds in tart cherries and grapefruit, each one offers a special benefit to help you on your health journey. The most important takeaway today is that you have more options than you might think. Managing your health isn't about deprivation. Here's to your health, your happiness, and your power to make great choices. If this video was helpful, please hit that subscribe button and share it with a friend or family member who could use this information. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.